Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to another video. A lot of you have been enjoying my past couple of videos in regards to kind of making money online, whether it's passive or working from home. So today I thought I'd bring you guys another pretty banger video, and that is I'm going to be talking about 10 websites that pretty much will pay you daily to kind of do things online for them. It's going to be kind of anything you can kind of think of, ranging from kind of charging things from just using electricity all the way to just kind of searching and browsing online. So I'm going to bring you guys 10 websites that you guys can get paid daily, and I can guarantee these are legit websites. I've done my research, I've done a couple of them myself and have made a couple dollars here and there, and so bring those all together, you can make a decent amount of money online with these couple websites that I'm going to show you in today's video. So with that said, if you guys are new here, real quick, definitely hit that subscription button down below, and if you enjoy some part of today's video, definitely give it a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it so much. But with that said, let's get into today's video. So as you guys can tell, we are in my computer now. I'm going to be going through basically 10 websites that I really found will pay you every single day in the terms of cashing you out every single day. So whether that's going through your PayPal or direct deposit, you're going to be getting money in your account if you're putting a little bit of work on these websites, asking you to do what they're actually entailing. And some of these will be for you and some of them won't be. But with that said, check out the entire video, because I can guarantee you'll probably find 2 or 3 yourself where you can really apply your skills that you have right now to be able to make money. And to be honest, a lot of these require little to no skill at all. So the first one is actually called Field Agent. This has a lot of good reviews on it. It's been around for a decent amount of time now, but basically what it is you can actually go ahead and you basically download the app on your phone. You can have either Apple or Android phone, it doesn't really matter, but what the company does is it basically will pay you to go out to different businesses in your local area and basically scout them, whether that's taking pictures of certain merchandise or how things look on a rack. Just kind of ask you questions based on, like, let's say an example would be, does this sign fit in the right area? Does it look good to you? Is it appealing? Did it catch your attention? Those kind of things, and you can just basically do it from your mobile app. You might take pictures, as I said before, or just enter in any piece of information, but companies will take these pieces of information, good or bad, and basically help improve their business, whether that is a product or service. That's basically how Field Agent works. You basically just sign up. Here's basically the website. You first download the Field Agent app, complete your profile, and then basically find jobs near you. So it's all location based. You're not going out and you don't have to drive like an hour away or anything like that, but it's pretty much anything within like an hour of you. They'll find a job for you and basically click on it, and in the quote, you're applying for that job, and you'll go out and to that location and do whatever it asks for you. Pretty cool app. I definitely recommend it if you guys haven't checked it out yet. So the second one that I have for you guys is basically called Lime. It is a company that will basically pay you for charging their electric scooters. Those of you that are probably in more of the city areas, for me, I'm located in Phoenix, Arizona. They have scooters out here. Those of you that are probably in more rural areas, you probably don't even know about these companies, but they're basically a growing kind of trend in the United States right now, putting out electric scooters for people to rent per like minute and based on the distance that they go and stuff like that, and they're always kind of improving them, but more and more are coming out in more cities. So if you guys haven't heard of it, it'll probably be in your city probably in the summer or sometime soon. But with that said, this company is actually going to pay you to charge those scooters. What you can do is basically download the app. In this case, it would be Lime. They're gonna basically, these Limes have these scooters themselves have location-based services. So you're gonna go on the app. They're gonna send you a charger in the mail that you can charge these things for. You go ahead, pick them up from local areas. They usually pay you about $5 to $15 per scooter that you charge. It really just depends on how much charge they need. And then once they're charged, you go ahead and drop them off like the next morning, early that morning, so people can go ahead and buy them. Because you have to, just use them. You have to think about it. How are these things getting charged? Well, there's people out there like you and me that can go out there, pick them up, charge them, and then put them back on the road. And if you're doing a couple at a time, let's say, even just 5 you pick up, you could do that in one run. That would probably take you 10 minutes, and then just charging them, probably 20 minutes total work, picking up and dropping off. That's an extra 25, 30 bucks you guys could be making right then and there, possibly even more with like a half hour's work, to be honest. So that's a really cool app. You just have to sign up. They'll ship you a charger, and basically you're basically in a sense called juicer. So in the website says you collect low battery Lime scooters, charge them overnight, deploy them in the morning, and then get paid right away. Again, they will pay you daily. That's what this video is about. The third one I have for you guys is more on the freelancer side of things. This one is called OneSpace Freelancers. It's a little bit more niche, so you have to have some sort of skill set already. But if you guys do, you guys can go ahead and go to onespace.com/freelancers. It'll basically tell you what kind of positions they have open, whether that's image and graphic designers. This obviously, if you go back and check, it might be a little bit different. But image and graphic designers you can apply for, English and international language transcriptionists. Probably pretty easy if you speak English, right? Small business and accounting writers and small business and accounting editors. So again, these can get pretty specific, but they're always changing here and there every single day. Obviously, some are on the advanced level, some are the intermediate, but you just have to consistently kind of update yourself, seeing if there's any applicable jobs, and if you land it, you can be paid a decent amount of money. And so it might not be daily in the sense that you get paid, but every day that you do work, you are getting paid that same exact day for that work. But again, you're probably gonna need a couple skills here and there beforehand just going into this website. The next one is called Fiverr. I'm pretty sure most of you have probably heard of this, but I had to include it in the video because of how much money you can really make in a single day. But this is, again, a freelancer network. It's a lot more based on what you want to do. You basically apply or you put in your information, you say what you do, and then you just become a person that somebody could potentially hire. And once you hire more people, you build a review base, you'll rank higher and consistently get paid every single day to do tasks, whether it's on the website they have graphics and design, digital marketing, video and animation, lifestyle, business. I can guarantee every single one of you has some skill set and something that could be put on Fiverr. It is a little bit harder to be able to book a job on Fiverr simply because there is thousands and hundreds of thousands of people on this network. But once you start to rank, I'd recommend you kind of go very niche. Don't just go website designer, because there's probably 50,000 websites designer on the website. So figure out some sort of skill that you have that is a little bit more niche, like this. Maybe video and maybe animations might be something you have learned in the past. You don't have to be really too advanced at it. Maybe you just offer like a beginner level animation kind of 10-second clip for somebody, and you can get paid, let's say $30 to $100 for that kind of thing. So a lot of money could be made on Fiverr, and once you start to build that review base, you can make a ton of money on that network. The next one is called Snapwire.com. It's basically, again, you could do it from your mobile phone. And how it works is you basically can become like a photographer. And this website says shoot to earn, take on Snapwire challenge, read the creative brief and submit your best shots. Favorites are nominated, the best ones are bought. So basically companies can go ahead and buy your shots taken on your phone. Basically you can get paid for every single phone picture that is bought from your portfolio. If buyers nominate your work, you'll level up. This earns you access to live buyer requests and commission assignments. So after you start getting your pictures bought here and there, you're gonna level up to a point where people will start requesting certain photos from you that you can go out there and take, and then you're going to get paid for that job. So this company does pay out every single day as long as you have some sort of work or somebody buys it, that a photo every single day, you're going to get paid. So if you love photography, I recommend you get into that website. The next one is called GrabPoints. I've heard mixed reviews about it, but I've heard more good than bad, that you can basically get paid. This is your basically average website where you go through surveys. Like how it works, advertisers pay for engagement, your crew remembers, you can watch videos, take surveys, completing offers, download apps, basically kind of in a sense, I know a lot of you might say the schemey kind of things, but you actually do get paid on this website, and you can redeem them for gift cards or PayPal cash. Here's some of them that they have. If you like gaming, there's a couple of them, music, Facebook, Apple, a bunch of things, and there's obviously more here, but they do have a bunch of good reviews on there. But GrabPoints, if you haven't checked it out, definitely go see for yourself, and if you think it's something you want to spend a couple minutes on every single day, you could probably cash it out for a couple dollars, or maybe some cool gift cards that apply to you. So the next one I have is called Scribble.com. For any of you that are decently fast typers, you don't have to be super fast, but at least moderately fast, you can go ahead and go to Scribble.com. You can apply to be somebody that transcribes basically audio messages into like physical text. As you guys can see here, this is the website where you apply. You'll probably have to go, I think you have to go through a test and stuff like that to see how fast you can do. But as here you can see, it says $5 to $25 per audio hour pay rate, US dollars. So you can be paid a lot of money. Obviously those higher ends, you probably need to be really fast at typing, and so that's something you could just kind of work on. I mean, we're on our computers 24/7 anyway. So if you guys want to get good at getting paid to actually just type on your computer, and this is a luxury kind of thing you could do from working from your own desk, you can make a decent amount of money on that. It's probably something a lot of you that are naturally fast typers don't know how you could have even monetized that. You probably didn't even know you could. This is the perfect website for you. So again, it's called Scribble.com, and you just have to go here to apply now. So the next one is called Clear Voice. Again, a big freelancer network kind of thing, where basically you have to submit a portfolio of your kind of work. Obviously it has to be kind of niche. Those are the kind of companies that are basically potentially can hire you to do like product descriptions, write things on their websites. It could be literally anything you kind of think of, but you have to be kind of niche in a sense. So I'd recommend going and checking out the website. You get hired by top brands. I showed you a couple of them up here. But it's basically another freelancer kind of thing. So if you're really good at writing in certain types of niches, go put your portfolio on here and you could potentially be hired by any of these big companies, and you can get paid every single day doing this if you have consistent jobs to be able to do. You can set your own rate as it says on the website, share your profile, build your personal brand, and this could potentially turn something where one of those companies could hire you on the long run to be able to do work for them consistently. So that's a pretty cool network. If you guys are in that kind of freelancer writing space, I definitely check it out. The next one, this is kind of basically similar to Lime. I don't want to make this video too long, so I included Bird as well. Basically the same thing as Lime, where you charge electric scooters themselves. You just have to sign up. They'll send you an actual charging kit, and then you get paid every single day that you pick them up. So literally you could probably make an extra 50 to 100 bucks a day. If you pick up enough scooters that are at pretty low charge, you can make a decent amount of money. And again, they will pay you daily. So the next one is called CueMe. It's better if I just kind of walk you through the website, but it's basically they pay you to kind of shop through their own kind of like desktop software. So you earn when you search, and they work with Google, eBay, Amazon. So obviously affiliated really well, but you can kind of click on these different searches. It kind of gives these companies a better idea of kind of information on what things stands out on a website, what people would deter them, different colors. You guys know the whole ad copy kind of thing where people will click on certain things because of different colors or certain images. That's the kind of information they're going to be gaining from you with that. You can also earn when you shop. You get money back when you shop through their actual desktop software as well, so you might as well save a few bucks if you're going to be shopping anyway. And then you can also get paid for sharing your opinions. You'll be able to take surveys that are probably 50 cents to probably $5. You can be paid per one of those surveys. So combining all those three things, you can make a decent amount of money. Again, it's pretty cool if you just shop. You shop through them, and they're gonna automatically give you 1 discounts and give you 2 cash back to be able to just spend extra money on something else if you wanted to, or just save money in general. You're already shopping anyway, so might as well cop a couple discounts here and there. So that's pretty much it I have for you guys today. Those are pretty cool websites. I think every single one of you will probably find at least 1 or 2 of these websites that you can actually go do yourself. If anything, I definitely recommend Lime and Bird to go charge some scooters. It literally requires 0 IQ to be able to do that, or just no kind of online experience as well. That's pretty cool. If you haven't checked out any of those websites, I'm gonna link them down below so you guys can have quick access to them as well. But if you did enjoy today's video, definitely give it a thumbs up. And if you aren't part of the family yet, hit that subscription button down below. I'd appreciate the support so much, and I'll catch you in the next video.